Now a certain man was ill, Lazarus of Bethany, the village of Mary and her sister Martha. John 11, verse 1. This verse begins the story of Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead. It's quite fascinating at each step along the way. Right away, we learn that it was Lazarus' sister, Mary, who anointed the Lord with oil and wiped his feet with her hair. Knowing that Jesus has the power to heal their brother, they send word to him regarding his condition. Jesus boldly claims that the illness isn't unto death, but for the glory of God, and so that the Son of God might be glorified. There is a twist in the next part of the story. It says that Jesus loved Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, so you would expect that the next words would be something like, so he went immediately to Bethany to minister to them. But it's not. Instead, it says, so when he heard that Lazarus was ill, he stayed 2 days longer in the place where he was. Once they had waited 2 more days, Jesus told his disciples that it was now time to go. They protested, reminding him that the last time they went to Bethany, he was nearly killed. Jesus assured them that everything was going to be okay, and in using euphemism, told them that Lazarus was sleeping. The disciples wondered out loud why there was a need to go if Lazarus was only sleeping. So Jesus told them plainly that he was dead, but he also let them know that Lazarus was dead so that they might believe. Thomas, who disparagingly is referred to as Doubting Thomas, with impressive candor and conviction suggests that the disciples might just as well go to Bethany also and die with Jesus. Jesus and the disciples go to Bethany, and ultimately Lazarus is raised from the dead by Jesus, and as a result, many believe. There are many takeaways from this story, but let me lift up a couple for you to consider. 1, God's ways are not always our ways. Mary and Martha were upset that Jesus hadn't come immediately upon hearing of Lazarus' condition. But Jesus delayed because he wanted to do a deeper work than what they were anticipating. And 2, God has the power to heal, and sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't. In this case, Jesus brought Lazarus back from the dead. It was a supernatural sign that caused many to believe. But God doesn't always heal. 3 times St. Paul asked the Lord to remove the thorn from his flesh, and 3 times the Lord told him that he would not, and that his grace was sufficient. God invites us to pray for the healing of others, but with bold faith, we conclude our prayers, not my will, but yours be done. May we continue to entrust our lives to Almighty God, who is faithful. Press on in the Lord.